Assalamu alaykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuhu. I hope you sisters are doing well. Thank you for joining me. So, 10 years of marriage. What have I learned? Yeah, it's been a long journey. Yeah, it is. So, first of all, I'm saying Alhamdulillah. It was 10 years last year, December. But yeah, I just got around to do this video I wanted to talk about. And how's marriage, basically. And so my advice is maybe, I don't know if it's advice, I don't know what it is, just rambling here, and maybe it might benefit someone. Maybe newlywed, basically. I cannot advise people that have like longer years of marriage, I don't think. But yeah, um, first of all, it made me feel like I'm old, and I'm not. I'm not old. I still feel like 18 years old. But now, if I if I'm saying 10 years of marriage, that means it looks like I'm old, right? But I'm not. So yeah, alhamdulillah, thanking God, alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen. It's been up and down and good and bad. Yeah, it's all it's all in the marriage, alhamdulillah. And so number one that I've learned is to focus on the big picture, to not let one moment destroy things that you're building. And you're building a home, you're building your akhirah from your home. So yeah, just try to focus on the big picture, and don't let one moment of maybe some weaknesses here and there bring down the home, the house. And then what I've learned as well, number two, is that my marriage is unique. Each marriage is different, and it's the husband and wife that understand what they are into, what their relationship is. There's no third party there, so it's between them, and they understand their unique situation, and they could make things work between themselves because they have the innermost knowledge of what's really happening. And so once I was able to accept that, even if I listen to advice from maybe some um more experienced people, or some just general random marriage advice talks, I'll try and see how it can apply to me, if it can. It's not all marriage tips and advices out there that could work for your marriage. Your marriage is unique, and once I have that at the back of my mind, there's no I don't have to do things certain in a certain way just because some experts or some experienced people have said you have to. No, between me and my husband, I will understand. Can this work for us? If it can't, then it can't. I'll do away with it. But if it can, of course, I'll apply it. Or if I have to make some adjustments around it to make it work for my unique situation, then I will do that. So, your marriage is unique. It's not the same with everyone. So, yeah. And then number three is you can seek help and talk to professionals, or more experienced friends that you have, well-meaning friends that you know that they have your interest. You can seek advice from them, and this is linked to the number four. And you don't have to follow all the advices. You can take from it. You don't have to follow everything, because it's all linked back to number 2 point that I said your marriage is unique. So even if you listen to more experienced people and experts, if you are maybe having some issues, and you don't have to follow everything that they say, and then you can, whatever that you really want to follow that you think might work for you, then you still have to know at the back of your mind that your marriage is unique. And then yeah, number 5 is love and respect your husband. Yeah, yeah, you have to. You have to. He's the head of the house, of course. So you have to love him and you have to respect him. That will just make your life easier as well, and better as well. I don't know if I can say more on that. Yeah, and number 6 is start being nice, and you'll receive it back, of course, Because at the early marriage, you're new people. He has his own personality, you have yours. It can clash, and the cycle can continue. That, oh, he did it to me, I'm going to do this, and he do this and do this, and that can build hatred. Love can change to hatred if care is not taken. So, and you just have to see your partner, your husband, has a Muslim as well. The Muslim that you should, he has a certain right apart from you being married to him. He's a Muslim, so of course you have to be nice. You have to be nice. Even you have to be nice to everyone, not just Muslims. But Muslims have higher right from you as a Muslimah. So you have to be nice, and someone has to start it. So you can do back and forth time for a trade game or something. I don't know, but you can start it. If you're nice to someone, of course they will be nice to you. Even if they're not nice at the start, and you just keep being nice continuously, constantly nice, respectful, loving, at some point something will take in their head that this girl is doing everything, this woman is doing everything, and then they will start being nice. See, this I don't think there's anyway. I'm not an expert, of course, but there's no. If you just try being nice. Try being nice. Always being nice for Allah's sake. Even if they provoke you, even if they annoy you, just say no. I'm going to be nice today. Throughout today, I'm going to be nice. I'm not going to be rude or disrespectful. I'm just going to be a good person today. Throughout, like I'm not going to let them. I'm not going to let them make me be not nice. Something like that. And then um and then what else can I say? Another thing that I learned, I don't know if this is number 7. Let me see. I think this is number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, number 8. This is number 8. Okay. Um, like sometimes on social media, I'll see social media, maybe couples, and then they'll be, they'll maybe take pictures and do some sort of, oh, this is so sweet, and they look so cute, and then you can be thinking that, oh, why is my husband not this romantic or something like that, but they do have their downside as well, but they don't show it online. Seriously. So there's no perfect marriage, basically, from what I'm this is like the summary of that. There's no perfect, even if they are perfect, they look perfect. There's no perfect marriage. They have their own issues that they're not showing you. So don't use that to bring your own marriage down. That's your marriage. Love and cherish it. That is yours. That is your marriage. It's something to be cherished. So just do that and cherish it. And no matter what you see that marriage goals, couple goals, it can be couple goals, but it may not be couple goals as well. But you can make your own marriage as your own goal as well, and just try to make it better. And if it's their couple goals, they've worked on it, they've done something. It might be maybe they've improved their communication, or maybe they're just more friendly towards each other. They've done something to keep it going and refreshing like that. So you can do that to your marriage too and make it your own personal, but it's yours. Just cherish it and nourish it and just value it as well, because that's yours. So I've missed all the point. Yeah, and this is number 9, I think. Pray to Allah about your marriage. Pray to Allah, like just keep on praying Allah to bless your marriage and put everything in Allah's hand. Do your bit and put everything to Allah. You tie your camel and put everything to Allah. So always pray to your marriage. And the final point I'll say is pray for your husband as well. Just pray for him. The men are going through a lot as well. Like seriously, even we women, we have to take care of the house. We have to plan. We have to do this, cook, clean, everything, be in charge of the house and everything. So it's not easy, I know, but even it's not easy for them too. They have a lot on their plate. So sometimes I try to put myself in my husband's shoes. I'll just think, okay, what if I have this responsibility? I have to pay these bills. I have to do this, I have to do these exams, I have to do this. Like, once I put myself in his shoes, even if it is something that I wasn't so pleased with, I just understand a lot more. I just try to be understanding once I do that. So I try to do that often, just to understand why he's doing something. Sometimes it's just stress. They are stressed too. They can be stressed too. But the way they are maybe brought up is to appear strong and tough. And then whatever they are going through, they conceal it. So we don't know that they're actually going through a lot in a way. So just try to be more understanding. And yeah, so that's just about my marriage and what I've learned, and I'm still learning. And then I'm not saying like you have to be married to be a good Muslimah. There are divorcees out there, and it's not a shame. It's not a bad thing. At the end of the day, it's allowed in Islam, and some Sahabas actually went through divorce. So it's not the end of the world if you're going through that. It's not the end of the world. People, the Sahabas, they went through that as well. And another thing I want to say, I've seen some of my sister friends, they are Muslimas. They are equally so nice. Like, one sister is really nice at one point, at one side, and the other sister is so nice. And then I heard that they started living together. And in my brain, I was saying, oh my God, these sisters are so cool. Like, it's just going to be perfect. They're going to do things together. Like, I was just so happy for them living together, because I know that they are both really, really, really nice sisters. But within 3 weeks, they started quarreling. Like, they started like, oh, she did this, oh, she did that. They did not get along. But I could not, even they could not really explain. And I was thinking, I could not fathom it. I was thinking, but they're really good. Like, yeah. And that could happen in a marriage. The man can be really good and the woman can be really good. But for some reason, they are not just working together. It's not just working. And you cannot blame someone. You cannot blame wife or the husband in that sense. Maybe it can be personality clash or something. For some reason, they could not just work it out. So I have seen that before, and I was so shocked. I was surprised actually, because they are so nice, and yeah, that could happen. So if you're going through that, don't worry, inshallah. That's part of your qadar, and you just have to pray to Allah, and hold firm to your deen as well. Don't lose your deen because you're going through divorce. I've seen that. Don't do that. Just try to hold on to Allah, and inshallah Allah will bring you a better husband, and inshallah bless you, inshallah. So I hope someone has benefited from my rambling. I just wanted to talk about it. I don't know if it's because it's 10 years, I don't know, but it just seemed like a really long time, right? So yeah, so yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Assalamu alaykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.